are new here, my name is Fabiola and I'm currently having to do long distance with my husband, fully depending on God. It is a new season I find myself in. However, I am trying to keep myself busy. That's why I decided to vlog more on my channel. Chris also requested that I vlog often so he can just keep up with everything that I'm doing while he's gone. So this video is just going to consist of a cozy fall weekend during October. My cousin is actually sleeping over today. She's keeping me company, which I appreciate so much. And we're also going to be doing a lot of fall related things together. So I'm excited for that. But first, I am a teacher. And today is Friday. So I am having to go to work. I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my day. I already clearly did my makeup and got dressed. I am just needing to do my quiet time, feed the dogs, and then I'm going to go get a coffee from a coffee shop because on Fridays I do get a sweet treat. I think it's well deserved after a long week. So let's go ahead and do that and go on with our weekend. Coffee is secured. I got a brown sugar cinnamon latte with pumpkin cold foam, and yeah, this is so good. I'm so excited. Home now after grocery shopping. I took a shower and washed my hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and do just my curly hair routine that I've been doing for quite a while. I use the Resource Girl Stronghold Gel, and then I also use their Heat Protection Multivitamin Leave-In. So I start with the leave-in and then just do a couple pumps. My hair is very short, so it does not require much as my longer hair used to. I cut my hair back in April and then I recut it this summer, and I went extremely shorter than what I thought. It has definitely grown, but I think it should have grown a little bit more by now. I think my hair is just growing very curly again. I had dyed it a lot. Sorry. I had dyed it a lot before I went short. So my curls were not giving so much curls. And now I'm excited to grow it back out and see how curly it gets again. When Chris and I got married, my hair was extremely curly, so healthy, just because I was trying to grow it out, just to have like a cute, elegant hairstyle for my wedding. So I did not dye it, and then it was also very well taken care of, and my curls were doing best than ever. So okay, so my hair is done now. I just let it air dry because I do prefer it that way instead of using a diffuser. And this is the shampoo I was talking about. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name, but I got the clarifying one, which provides for deep weekly clean that brings you back to your natural. It is sulfate free and 100% natural fragrance. It says that it works for all hair types, including curly hair. And yeah, it has no dyes, no fragrances, no parabens, all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm giving this one a try and I love it so far. They have so many options, like different types of shampoo for what you need for your hair. So I strongly recommend from Target. I also wanted to talk about a couple of things that I got from Aldi's. We always do grocery shopping in Aldi's. I will never trade Aldi's for anything else. They sell healthy food and that's such a convenient price. They always have plants. Whenever I saw these, I had to get them. I love some snake plants. They are so easy to take care of, and I wanted a small one. I do have a big one already, but I wanted this a small one. I got one from me and then one for my best friend. She is into plants as well, and she needs one of these, so I got it for her. And then another good find that I had at Aldi's was this knitting kit of a pumpkin. They always have the cutest seasonal things, and I'm trying to get into more hobbies now that Chris is gone, so this is something I'm going to be trying out. And the other good things I got were just basic needs. Chris today told me that I needed to go grocery shopping, and I was like, actually, no. I still have many things left. I feel like now that he's gone, I don't need to buy so much food. But I did need a couple of things like bread, avocados. I need avocados like every week. I also got some fruits, peaches and apples. So yeah, I got a couple of those things. Oh, and I also got a pumpkin spice cream cheese. My cousin Camilla, she's on her way right now, and today we have such a cozy afternoon/night plan for fall, and one of the things we're going to be making is cinnamon rolls, so I thought this was perfect maybe for making the sauce that goes on the cinnamon roll. I'm also going to be cooking pasta for her, and if you guys notice, this pasta has pumpkins and leaves as well. I got this from Aldi's. They always have the best cutesy things that no one ever finds, and yeah, as soon as I saw these I had to get them. So yeah, today we're just going to be relaxing. I'm about to start cooking, and I hope you guys enjoy. This is the final result. It has pumpkin spice icing, and then we're gonna try it now. What do you think, Luli? Good morning. We are all dressed, ready to go. I have this top from Target, my Amazon purse, and then a brown belt with my Levi's jeans and my potato juice, which I love for the fall. It is still a little bit hot here in Texas, very hot. In the morning, it's a little bit chilly. So this is my fall outfit so far. I am not able to wear long sleeves yet. Hopefully soon. We're gonna head to breakfast, like I said, and then thrifting. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Camila, this is good. Mom, you're in the video. Say hi.
Señor, bendice con alimento, gracias por tu provisión, gracias por el momento de poder compartir, Señor, siempre estoy contigo buscando tu sagrado nombre. En nombre de Jesús, amén.
Amén. experience at this thrift shop. Probably the best I've ever had. I got some fall pieces and also some winter pieces that I can wear either or. And I am so excited. So I'm gonna do a haul of that. And then, yeah, I am home. So let's see what I got. Always love some turtlenecks during the winter and then in fall whenever it finally gets colder. And I only had like a cream one and a black one. So once I saw these turtlenecks for only $6 in such great condition and great quality, I had to get them just like a basic staple that you need in your closet. I got it in gray, and then they also had one in white. And the white was also surprisingly in such good quality because I always get worries about whites being stained and all of that. But look at this. So cute. I love the material. And yeah, super cozy. Like I said, turtlenecks are such a staple for me during winter whenever it gets colder. And then this one, I love the color for fall. I also love the neck. It's like a little thick neck, and it was only $4.29. And yeah, it's like a little bit, it's not super long, it's the perfect length for me, and it's a thick material, which is gonna keep me warm whenever it gets colder. It was perfect, so I had to get this one. And I also got this lined one. It's a little bit shorter, not super cropped, but shorter. So I'll definitely have to wear it with some high-waisted pants. But I love how simple it is. It's very thin, so I can wear it in the fall. Definitely, these lines are also fall colors. They have like burgundy, nude, white, and gray. So I feel like this is perfect for when I just want to throw on some jeans and a cute top. Went ahead and got that one. And then what I'm the most excited about, I've been wanting cardigans. I feel like I don't have many. And they're always hard to find. The ones that I see I don't like often. I don't know what they're doing. Look at this red one. I love it. The details of the stitching, so cute. The length, it fits me perfect. I love that the bottom, it doesn't have like a thick band. It's very thin, like this one right here. And it's just perfect. Let me put it on so you guys can see it. I was thinking of even wearing it tomorrow to church. But I honestly love it. So cute, fits me perfect. So yeah, I got this one, which I loved. And then lastly, I don't know what's going on with them. This is the jacket. Look how cute. I love how the sleeves are not super long because I am so short. And the quality is so good. I love it. I was looking for a leather cute jacket like this, and I feel like this was perfect. God sent. The whole time I was shopping, I was like, God, please help us have good finds. And Camila was just that successful. So yeah, I would say this was such a great thrifting trip. I also got some things for the house. Let me get those. For the house, I got some baskets. I just want to add them to the kitchen. I got this one, which has like a little wrapping on the bottom, and I feel like it's perfect for me to elevate like a plant that I have here that's just in a white basket, in a white pot. I feel like I could just stick it in here and it would make it look much cuter. And then I also got this one with the intention of just literally setting them in the kitchen and putting some avocados in here, some fruits. And then lastly, I just got this one. It was in really good shape and it's only $3.29. So I was like, you can never go wrong with having an extra basket. So this is what I got for the house. The good thing about this thrift shop is that based on the color that the tag had, you could have an additional 25% off, a 30% off. So each of these pieces, the tag that you guys saw, I actually got them cheaper, which was crazy to me. I got all of this for like $40, which is so much cheaper that I could have simply paid that for just one jacket. I always like going to thrift shops because you find unique pieces. I am planning to go to my mom's to plan a trip that we have coming up for fall. We're gonna take a cute girls trip to Colorado for fall. We're gonna go, arrive to Denver, and then from Denver go to Aspen and other cute towns during the fall season, which I am excited for as well. And I will be taking you guys with me, of course. I am planning on packing for that trip this weekend, so I'll probably do that today or tomorrow. So I'll record a little bit of that, and yeah, keep out for that trip because I am excited. I am gonna miss Chris. We always did all of our trips together, but he did encourage me to do this, and I feel like it will help me. And it's also much needed good quality time with my mom, which I'm excited for. And I just need to continue to surround myself with loving and caring people that are so good to me, especially my mom. I'm so grateful for her. She has been such a strength to me during this difficult time. And yeah, so let me get ready. Hopefully Chris can call me soon, and then we'll see where the rest of my Saturday goes. I am back home, showered. I went to my parents' house and they fed me, which I'm always grateful for. And they also gave Lola a haircut. Let me show you guys because she looks so cute now. Here she is. Her face is a little dirty, but she looks so cute. For the rest of the night, I am planning on just reading my Bible because I did not get to do that this morning, and then just coloring and relaxing. That way I can be up bright and early tomorrow for church. Luli and Lola are deciding to play right now, but I am currently reading the book of Job in the Bible. I feel like God has been teaching me a lot during this season with that book. I really paid attention to the fact that whenever the hard times started for Job, he made sure to glorify and praise God. However, he decided to surround himself with friends and people that were just focusing on the negative things of this whole season that he was in, and making him question God and question God's plans for his life, instead of having people around him that poured into him and helped him stay positive and move forward and grow from what God was putting him through. So I feel like that's something that I'm having to keep myself in check for, just making sure that I'm surrounding with myself with people that edify my life and just bring the positive aspect of this whole thing that me and Chris are going through, and keep my eyes and mind focused on that. Sadly, we live in this worldly body where it's so easy for our mind to go places negatively that are not where God want it to be. But it's up to us to maintain our focus on God and all of those promises that he has for us in the Bible as his children, and just focus on that, which is something that I'm choosing to do, and not letting myself get to any dark place, just looking at the positive of all of this. And yeah, I feel like that's a really good perspective to have, and something I've been learning from the book of Job also, and the fact that once God finally replies to him, his simple words are, "Where were you when I created the heavens and the earth?" And clearly a mic drop on his behalf, letting Job know, if I created the world, what makes you think I don't know what's going on in your life? And that's something that we just need to always remind ourselves that every single thing, the bad and the good that happens in our life, it's because God intended it to, and we just have to focus on what is to come from that, what God wants to do with us during that season and after that season, and just focus on the positive. So yeah, I've been enjoying the book of Job. If you haven't read it, I strongly encourage you to. It does take a while until Job finally lets God speak to him. It doesn't happen until like chapter 38, I think. But that just goes to show us how important it is for us to simply be quiet and listen to God, have our eyes on him, and just listen to what he has to say. Good morning. I am all ready for church. This is what I'm wearing. I put on the cardigan that I thrifted yesterday with just a tube top underneath the white one. And I have my black Levi's on with the cheetah shoes that I showed you guys, and the same purse I was wearing yesterday. Yeah, I got this cardigan and I loved it, so I definitely wanted to put it on right away. And I feel like right now Texas has the perfect weather for it because it is a little bit chilly on the mornings. So yes, this is my outfit for church. I decided to put my hair up. My coffee is ready, and let's go ahead and go to church. At Target right before church just because I was a bit early and I needed to get a couple of things for my week. And I don't know about y'all, but anytime I go to Target, I let Target tell me what I need, and I needed a calendar. I'm gonna put this one on our fridge. Since Chris is not around, I like keeping, well, him and I like keeping count of every month and just counting the days, down the days until we see each other again. So I feel like this will be very helpful. For me, I have a countdown on my phone, but I would also love to just have it physically in our home. So that is the plan. I just got this white nude one, and it's actually a magnet one, so it can go right on the fridge. Like, let's see. There it goes. This. There's a little marker here, but perfect. So yes, I am gonna be doing every single month, just counting down the days until I see my husband again, which hopefully the months will fly by. And it's very nice because I can just stick it on here, and then it also has like a weekly plan, so I can also organize my weeks. I think I'm gonna also do this one on this side. And I like how minimal it is. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see it. And like the colors of it, I like it as well because it goes with our decoration at our house. And then it brings you also a little expo marker. With you to write on it. So I feel like this will help me keep myself organized, and also feel like the days are going by fast, which I already feel like they are, and I am grateful for that. But I had been wanting to get a calendar for a while. So I am happy I finally did. Let me see if I can draw a little cute pumpkin. October, and then I need to look up the calendar to see how to write the dates. But yeah, I'm also just today planning to just relax at home before I have to go back to work tomorrow on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack for the trip that I told you guys I have coming up this next weekend. And then I think I'm gonna do this little craft that I got from Aldi's. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this little crochet pumpkin that I got from Aldi's on Sundays. Me and Chris enjoyed Sundays together, the afternoon, just relaxing and unwinding before our week gets started. So I definitely want to keep my mind busy during this time. And I thought this was the perfect cutesy activity craft thing to do. It brings all the materials you need, and the only thing it doesn't include is scissors and a measuring tape. But yeah, we will see how this goes. So it turns out crocheting is way harder than what I expected. This is how far I got on my pumpkin. And I've been sitting here for so many hours reading the instructions, looking up YouTube videos. But yeah, this is harder than what I expected. So I will continue on this project a later day. I am all packed up for my trip. This is the only thing I'm bringing, my carry-on bag, which I got from Amazon, and I actually really love because it has so many like little pockets for each of the things. It currently looks like it is about to explode because this is the only thing I'm taking on this trip. It's such a small, short trip that I didn't feel it was necessary to pay for extra luggage. So yeah, I'm all packed up. The only thing I'm missing is my skincare and makeup, but I got this done and I'm feeling excited.